Next I show you how to install and operate a vertical diode laser. This diode laser machine has two handles. The handle on the left is the cooling plate, the right handle is the laser treatment handle. When we install the handle, we first place the treatment end of the handle in the handle slot. This is to ensure the safety of the handle during installation. After that, we can install the connector for the handle and the instrument. In the installation we need to align each notch and turn it directly until it cannot be turned. That means the handle is in place. We can jiggle it a bit more to make sure the handle is locked. Install the other handle in the same way. Now let's install the other parts of the instrument. This is the chain lock and it needs to fit into the chain slot at the back of the instrument, and we're going to align it with this jack. When installing, we can see that there is a raised part of the chain lock. Align this part upward with the chain lock slot and hear the sound of click to complete the installation. There was no water in the tank when you received the instrument, so we need to add water to the instrument, starting to add water until the water overflows through the drain hole. There is also a bump on the foot switch mounting head. We align it and plug it directly into and hear the sound of click to complete the installation. Next, plug in the power cord securely to make sure it doesn't come loose. To activate the instrument, we first have to turn on the emergency stop switch, rotate to the right to make sure the emergency stop switch pops. Turn the switch key again and the instrument turns on. The first interface is the treatment head selection, which has 5 different sizes of treatment heads. The 20 mm x 40 mm size treatment head can be used for hair removal on the legs, abdomen, and back. The 12 mm x 20 mm size treatment head can be used for hair removal on the arms and face. The 10 mm x 10 mm size of the treatment head can be used for hair removal on the hairline and lips. The 8 mm diameter treatment head can be used for nasal hair removal. The 5 mm x 5 mm treatment head can be used to remove excess hair between the eyebrows or hairline. Today we are going to demonstrate underarm hair removal. Choose a 12 mm x 20 mm size treatment head. Next, enter the handle selection interface, select the operation handle during treatment, and choose whether to use the cooling handle according to the patient's feelings after treatment. After selecting the handle, enter the operation interface. There are 2 operation modes to choose from, namely hair removal preset mode and professional mode. Hair removal preset mode is suitable for beginners. After entering this mode, selecting different skin color, hair thickness will give different preset parameters. Professional mode is suitable for experienced people. Let's look at the detailed interface of the preset mode. After entering the screen, we can see that there are 7 treatment areas to choose from. The corresponding icon lights up when the healing site is selected, and the unselected site is a gray icon. The skin type is divided into 6 types, which are selected according to the skin color of the patient. The hair color is selected according to the hair color of the hair removal site, and then the hair density and the thickness of the hair are selected. Click Confirm to enter the parameter interface. The top left corner of the screen will show the size of the treatment head we are currently using. The frequency is the light speed. To the right is pulse width, energy density. You do not need to adjust the parameters if you select the hair removal preset mode, and you need to adjust the values if you select the professional mode. Next, we will introduce the basis for the adjustment of parameters. If the patient feels that there is no tingling sensation, the light frequency can be increased, and the product of the light frequency and pulse width cannot exceed 200. The adjustment of energy density is not affected by frequency and pulse width, and is determined according to the patient's feelings. If the patient has no obvious tingling sensation, the high energy density can be appropriately adjusted. Click the Start button after all parameters are adjusted. The instrument is equipped with 5 different sizes of treatment heads. Take out the treatment heads we need, put the raised part of the treatment head down, the number on the treatment head up, and align it with the groove on the handle for installation. Today we're going to demonstrate underarm hair removal. The patient is the third type of skin color, underarm hair is black, hair density is thin, hair thickness is light. Select the corresponding preset parameters. Start the machine. Before the procedure begins, shave the patient's armpit hair, gently shave the hair to leave a bit of stubble, and apply a thin layer of gel to lubricate. Sliding the handle to the left can also adjust the pulse width, frequency, and energy, which is very convenient for the operator. After the handle starts to work, test the treatment head with the palm of the hand to see if it is cooled. Press the switch on the handle to treat after the cooling starts. During the operation, slowly slide the handle, do not stay in one skin part to avoid excessive heat, and repeat 2 to 3 times to end the treatment. The end point of treatment was hair follicle bulge at the treatment site. Scrape off the gel after treatment and wipe the treated area clean. Wipe the treatment head clean with a soft cloth. Remove the treatment head and place it in a storage box. Return the machine user interface to the main interface. If the patient needs a cold compress, turn on the cold compress handle. Turn the key off if cold compress is not required. Thank you for watching. Please refer to the operation manual for more details.